As sports history fans, we often reminisce about the legends. Willis Reed limping onto the NBA Finals court, Curt Schilling's bloody sock, Kerry Strug's courageous dismount, and so many more. These moments often define sports history. But what about the countless injuries that did not become legends, or careers that were derailed due to inadequate care? That's where this episode's sponsor comes in. Introducing to you, ILP Sports Consultants, your trusted sports injury partner, available 24/7. Brian Maelli at ILP Sports Consultants has over 20 years of experience in the orthopedic and sports medicine industry, and he has worked with athletes across the gamut, from youth to amateurs, professionals, in almost every sport played in the United States of America, accommodating athletes at every stage of their career. This adaptability ensures that ILP services are perfectly tailored to your skill level, no matter where you are in your athletic journey. With ILP, you are in control. Choose the steps that matter most to you. Diagnosis, treatment plan, recovery, or the whole journey. ILP services are tailored to your unique needs. Rushing for care is a common pitfall, leading to future problems. ILP Sports Consultants helps you make the right decisions, ensuring that you receive timely and safe care. And here's a bonus. Brian hosts the Injured List podcast, sharing insights and athlete stories you won't want to miss. Whether you're a concerned parent or grandparent, or an athlete yourself seeking guidance, ILP Sports Consultants is your beacon of hope in sports injury management. Visit ilpsports.com today. That's the letters ilpsports.com. ILP Sports Consultants, where your well-being is the priority and your recovery is the mission. Choose ILP Sports Consultants for a healthier sports journey, helping you get back in the game the smart way.
At the Sports History Network, we're all about sports yesteryear, and so we're so pleased to introduce you to Row One, an online memorabilia gallery and shop that brings your sports history to life anywhere. The Row One gallery includes over 5,200 gorgeously reproduced prints of team posters, game program covers, game tickets, advertisements, and more in baseball, pro and college football, pro and college basketball, and more. And any gallery item may be printed in a variety of sizes on wood, metal, canvas, acrylic, or poster paper. And in Row One shop, check out the thousands more of unique items with the retro and historical designs dating back to 1876, including t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, phone cases, mugs, blankets, pillows, towels, and even shower curtains. Go to sportshistorynetwork.com, ROW1, for access to the full Row One catalog and for gallery prints and gift items, plus get a 15% discount off all prints on the Row One Pictorium Gallery with coupon code SHN15. Follow the link on the show notes.
This is Basketball History 101 with Rick Loayza.
Welcome back to award-winning Basketball History 101, part of the Sports History Network. I am your host, Rick Loayza, and this is the podcast where we bring to life some of the forgotten stories from basketball history. We are bringing old-school basketball to a new-school audience, and today we bring you a short bonus episode to celebrate the start of the new NBA season. Starting tonight, the Denver Nuggets embark on their journey to defend their title. They play tonight's opening game against the LA Lakers, which happens to be my favorite team. So, as we begin the 23-24 season, who do you think will win the whole thing? Denver looks as strong as they did last year, but it is a very crowded field in the Western Conference as the Warriors, Grizzlies, Lakers, Suns, and Mavericks all look to make some noise. In the Eastern Conference, it looks like the Celtics, the Heat, and maybe the 76ers are going to make a run, but you never know. That is why they play the games. As Rasheed Wallace once said, "The ball don't lie. The games will show us who is for real and who is not." But anyway, I wanted to do this bonus episode to share a story that was just too short to make a full episode. I want to talk about Wilt Chamberlain's old house in LA. When he was traded from the 76ers to the Lakers in the summer of 1968, he decided to have a custom home built for himself in the exclusive Bel Air neighborhood overlooking downtown LA. Built on a hill, the home had incredible views. It was a great place to host parties or small get-togethers. But Wilt Chamberlain could not just build any home. It had to be unique both inside and out. Inspired by the architecture of Frank Lloyd Wright, he wanted a home with unusual angles and support beams. teams. However, he decided to have the home feature triangle shapes rather than the rectangle shapes that were so prominently featured in Wright's architecture. Also, the house had to fit its owner, a man who was 7'1". So the home featured countertops that were much higher than a normal home. The cabinets were set up on the wall, again, much higher than in a normal home. Every single doorway was 10 feet tall, requiring custom-made doors. Even the stairs were extra large to accommodate his extremely long legs. When his guests came over to the house, it was like watching little kids try to climb the stairs or reach in vain for the top shelf in a cabinet. Average-sized people were completely dwarfed by this house. The entire upstairs was one large bedroom with a retractable roof so that he could fall asleep under the stars. His favorite constellation to look at was Ursa Major, which contained the asterism known as the Big Dipper. And if you recall, Wilt Chamberlain's favorite nickname was the Big Dipper. His closest friends would call him Dip for short. The name came from a time when dunking was outlawed. Wilt would go to the basket, and since he could not dunk it, he would softly drop the ball into the basket like he was dipping his hand into a cookie jar. So, for this incredibly unique home built for a giant, there was no better name for the house than Ursa Major, because that is where you find the Big Dipper. So, good luck to all of the NBA teams as they start the season tonight. I will be pulling for the Lakers, just as I have since I was 8 years old. So, thank you for joining me, take care, and see you soon.
This podcast is part of the Sports History Network, your headquarters for the yesteryear of your favorite sport. You can learn more at sportshistorynetwork.com. Hey there, sports history fan. This is Arnie Chapman, aka the Football History Dude, and I wanted to thank you for stopping by to listen to another episode here on the Sports History Network. Our podcasters are passionate about uncovering and sharing sports stories from yesteryear. And if you didn't know it already, we have over 30 shows across the network covering all sorts of sports history topics. In fact, here's a glimpse into one of our awesome podcasts here on the network. Do you wish you knew more about the 100 seasons of the NFL? You're in luck because you found the Football History Dude podcast, where each episode is a journey back in time to learn about the rich history of the NFL. From the founding of the league in an auto showroom, all the way to what it is today, America's favorite sport and a behemoth of an industry. My name is Arnie Chapman. Football is my passion, and I want you to come along with me each week to explore the yesteryear of the gridiron. So hop on board my DeLorean and let's get this baby up to 88 miles per hour. How about that? I bet you're super hyped to go listen to that new podcast, right? Well, to learn about this show and all the other podcasts on the network, head over to sportshistorynetwork.com/podcasts. Again, that's sportshistorynetwork.com/podcasts. Head over there today to find your next favorite sports history podcast.
Hi, everybody. Dan and Andrew from Hello Old Sports here. We wanted to drop in and let you know about our latest episode.
That's right. We interviewed the co-authors of Phyllis George, Shattering the Ceiling, a biography of groundbreaking broadcaster Phyllis George. And her life is really sort of a journey through 20th century America, from Miss America pageants to the Kentucky State House to the groundbreaking NFL Today show on CBS, even the Kentucky Colonels of the old ABA. We got into all sorts of stories about the Celtics under Red Auerbach, about the interview with Roger Staubach, about really all sorts of things, a fight between Brent Musburger and Jimmy the Greek. We really enjoyed talking with Lenny Shulman and Paul Volpone, who teamed up to write this book.
The book is on sale right now, wherever books are sold. But, within reason. Garage sales, probably not. So go ahead and pick up a copy today. And if you want a chance to win the book, you can go to sportshistorynetwork.com/giveaways and register for a chance to win. Goodbye, old sports.